Greetings! You're watching SeptumSin versus the World. I'm SeptumSin. I'm here with Dave from Inside Movies Galore and Delusions of Grandeur, and he's going to help me look at some of the cool things that are being released this week on Blu-ray and DVD and 4K for those who love that sort of thing. So we've got some interesting stuff on the anime front. Nothing there that really speaks to me other than a couple of things. Constantine, the House of Mystery. I kind of liked the animated one that they did last time. I don't know if you remember the other animated one that they did. I've gotten to where I like some of the Constantine stuff. And this one looks like it would be worthwhile. So I'm definitely adding that to my wish list of what I want. And what I know I'm going to want is Eureka 7 High Evolution Movie 2. I have yet to see an episode. It's just one of those things that I have...
well, maybe we'll be able to talk about them in your Aniplex series.
Yeah, that is true. So we're going to be done with that. So now let's go over to DVD releases and Blu-ray releases that are coming out. I like to use these sites because they sometimes catch a few things that aren't caught earlier on. So May 3rd, we've got Blacklight coming out, which is interesting. Did you like it?
It wasn't bad. I mean, it's Liam Neeson in an action flick. So to me, he's always going to bring something to the table.
I don't know most of the rest of these. Are there any of these in this lineup up here that you feel like are worth talking about, Dave?
What are the titles here?
They got The Outfit, Demonic, Good Fight.
I have The Outfit on my to watch list. What else is here?
Let's see. The Good Fight Season 5, Demonic, and Without Remorse.
I'm interested in Demonic, and I'm definitely interested in the outfit. I have the outfit somewhere to watch, and wouldn't mind checking it out.
So we've got some more here off of Metacritic that are being released before we hit our big Blu-ray.com releases. Again, I don't know much about asking for it.
Neither do I.
Bloody Oranges. That looks interesting. A retired couple deeply in debt try to win rock dance competition. A minister is suspected of tax fraud. A teenager makes the acquaintance of a pervert. Let's see. Gagarine. How they got over.
It. Okay.
Candida.
Never heard of it.
King Otto. Let's see. Martyr's Lane. That looks like a little bit of a horror thing.
Interesting.
We already talked about The Outfit. The Pink Cloud. After a toxic and mysterious pink cloud appeared, Giovanna finds herself stuck in a flat with a man she just met, changing her life in a way she never expected.
That sounds interesting.
Let's see. There's that Without Remorse. The beta test is next week. So let's move to Blu-ray.com, where most of our stuff is gathered. So on the 2nd, we've got Contraband, 1980 film. Are you familiar?
Not familiar, but I've seen the title around. I think it's a Kino release, isn't it?
It could be. I need to go to Kino. Before we end this, I'll have to hit Kino as our last stop of the day. All right. Turning Red is on my... Actually, it's on its way to me. I did my Disney Movie Club order, and that was on it. It was an amazing film. I really like Turning Red. It was. It's one of Pixar's better ones. I hate that Disney kind of locked it behind the Disney Plus wall and didn't allow it in theaters. That kind of sucks. But you know. But yeah, I know you have your thing against Disney, Dave, but definitely worth a watch if you do ever find like a copy that you want to watch out of it.
I've thought about watching it. I still have some other films to watch before I check it out.
I know you got to be familiar with Smoking Aces, though.
Yeah. So is Smoking Aces coming to a 4K?
Yep, 4K with a special steelbook, it looks like, as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Paris When It Sizzles. I don't know that one. Let's see here. Francis the Talking Mule. What's that one?
Oh,
7 film collection.
Okay, that might be interesting to pick up. I know I've got a 4-film collection of Francis the Talking Mule, and then they see what they did is they had a 7-film collection, then they split it up into 2 volumes on DVD, and I guess now this release is coming. It's basically Mr. Edish type with a mule. Comedy, older.
Releasing it.
Mon pot kettle ish.
Oh, Kino's releasing it, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. Sacco and Vanzetti. Let's see here. We've got of course, we're going to see 1 billion Turning Red volumes. I mean, Jacob had told me, like, because of the potential issues Disney has with a lot of people saying that it touches too much on women's puberty, it'll never get a physical release. Actually, you're right. It won't get a single physical release. It's getting at least 4 or 5. They're not going to pass up that Pixar money.
What's that? What's that one next to the Francis the Talking Mule?
Blacklight.
No, on the other side.
Without Remorse.
Okay. I'm interested in that release.
Let's see here. Mr. Jones. Dinosaur World. That might be something that Dustin would be into.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The Wedding Veil. An American Reject. Not a lot of stuff that I'm super familiar with, but that's about it for that week there. We're going to head on to Kino. I always try to keep these short and sweet.
Yep.
So that people can get their information in.
I had these. They were hidden in the back of the drawer.
Let's see here. So we do have a couple. Whenever the problem with Blu-ray.com is it never covers DVD releases. So sometimes I have to go track some down. But there's only one that's Kino is doing that's a DVD only, which is The Unmaking of a College. Students in New Hampshire and Amherst, Massachusetts, confront their new president's underhanded attempt to shut down the school. In the process, they discover that a powerful institution is bullying their inexperienced administration into giving up independence of one of the most innovative colleges in the United States.
Okay.
And I can't, Well, the weird thing about these types of things, Kino does a lot of documentary releases, but they usually release them only on DVD, which is, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty much it. That's all our releases this week.
Nothing really that extravagant, to be honest.
Really, the big one this week is Turning Red. I mean, that really is like the big bad boy this week. I mean, Smoking Aces getting a 4K is kind of cool if you love Smoking Aces. I like it well enough, but not well enough to upgrade my copy. I'm not even sure which one I have it on. I think I have it on DVD, but I could have it on Blu-ray.
I think I only have my copies of Smoking Aces 1 and 2 on DVD.
Yeah, I have both films. It's like I was looking down to see, but I was looking at the wrong place. Let's see, Smoking Aces. Yep, I have the one DVD. So, fun stuff. But with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and share. I mean, this is probably one of the most advantageous to share, because if you got a physical collector that they're going to want to know what's coming out. So, hey, what better way to show them that quick news? Have a great day.